Yep.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to our virtual campfire again. You'll notice it looks a little different. We got quite a bit of rain this week, and actually starting a fire probably wasn't going to happen, was it, guys?
No.
So we are in the tabernacle here at Camp Chipshawana with Campfire Bob for tonight. Kate's going to tell us the first song we're doing. So get up, everyone. You got to stand up for singing.
All right, stand up on your feet. Okay. The first song we're going to be singing is one of my personal favorites. We're going to sing the hippo song. All right. Ready?
In the beginning God made the seas and the forest filled with trees. He made the mountains up so high. Above it all he placed the sky. God's fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much he cares. In the middle he had some fun. Made a hippo that weighs a ton. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all us. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us.
All right. You guys did a good job. You think we can do it slower? Yeah? Okay, nice and slow.
Ready? In the beginning, God made the seas and the forest filled with trees. He made the mountains up so high. Above it all, he placed the sky. God's fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much he cares. In the middle, he had some fun. Made a hippo that weighs a ton. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us.
All right, awesome job. You guys think we can do it fast now?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. You better keep up with me. I'm going really fast. Ready?
In the beginning, God made the seas and the forest filled with
Good job. Okay. The next song we're going to sing is Little White Box. So, get your boxes ready.
If I had a little white box to put my Jesus in, I'd take him out and share him with a friend. If I had a little black box to put the devil in, I'd take him out and smash his face and put him right back in.
Tiny version? Okay, teeny tiny. Alright. You guys better get some room because we're doing giant version now. Get some room, armor. Alright.
If I had a little white box to put my Jesus in, I'd take him out and share him with a friend. If I had a little black box to put the devil in, I'd take him out and smash his face and put him right back in.
Alright. Nice job, nice job. Okay. The last camp fun song we're going to sing. We're going to sing some slow ones too. But the last camp fun song we're going to sing is the bear song. Have you guys sung the bear song? Woo! It's one of my favorites. Alright. So, this is a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
So whatever I say now.
So
don't you run?
Why don't you run?
I see you ain't.
I see you ain't
Got any guns?
got any guns. He said to me, why don't you run? I see you ain't got any guns.
And so I ran.
And so I ran
Away from there.
away from there.
But right behind.
But right behind,
He was up there.
he was up there. And so I ran away from there. But right behind me was up there.
In front of me.
In front of me,
There was a tree.
there was a tree.
A great big tree.
A great big tree.
Oh, glory be.
Oh, glory be. In front of me there was a tree. A great big tree. Oh, glory be.
The nearest branch.
The nearest branch
Was 10 feet up.
was 10 feet up.
I'd have to jump.
I'd have to jump
And trust my luck.
and trust my luck. The nearest branch was 10 feet up. I'd have to jump and trust my luck.
And so I jumped.
And so I jumped
Into the air.
into the air.
But I missed that branch.
But I missed that branch
On the way up there.
on the way up there. So I jumped into the air. But I missed that branch on the way up there.
But don't you fret.
But don't you fret,
And don't you frown.
and don't you frown.
Because I caught that branch.
'Cause I caught that branch
On the way back down.
on the way back down. So don't you fret, and don't you frown. 'Cause I caught that branch on the way back down.
The moral of
The moral of
the story be.
the story be,
Don't meet a bear.
don't meet a bear
Without a tree.
without a tree. Moral of the story be, don't meet a bear without a tree.
All right. So now we're going to slow it down just a little bit. And we are going to sing Waymaker. You like that one? Yeah, me too. All right. Ready?
Moving in our midst, I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in
The next song we're going to sing is Awesome God. All right? So this one is not a repeat after me song, but it is a little bit of an echo. So Stephanie is going to sing part of it, and then we'll sing, Our God is an awesome God. Okay? Make sense? All right.
You guys ready? When he rolls up his sleeves, he ain't just putting on the Ritz.
Our God is an awesome God.
There's thunder in his footsteps and lightning in his fists.
Our God is an awesome God.
And the Lord wasn't joking when he kicked him out of Eden. It wasn't for the reason that he shed his blood. His return is very close, and so you better be believed that our God is an
Awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God.
And when the sky was starless and the void of the night,
Our God is an awesome God.
he spoke into the darkness and created the light.
Our God is an awesome God.
Judgment and wrath he poured out on Sodom. Mercy and grace he gave us at the cross. I hope that you have not too quickly forgotten that our God
God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God.
Awesome job. Okay, so the last song we're going to sing is our theme song for the summer. So I think we all should know it. So find a partner, because you gotta have a partner for our theme song. Eve, you wanna be my Alright, you guys ready? Okay.
Apostles' teaching and to fellowship, the breaking of bread and prayer. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, the breaking of bread and prayer. We want to be devoted like the early church, devoted to you. We want to be devoted like the early church, devoted to you.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. All right. So, you guys may have a seat. I am going to pray us into our devotion and then talk a little bit. And where do you want me to? All right. So I'll pray us in and then I'll get started. Father God, I thank you that we have had the chance to come together as two camps tonight. I know that both camps have had a total and amazing time this week. Like it's a blast. I thank you that we get to worship you freely here and that we just get to come to you and sing and learn about God. And I think that this place is really, really special. I pray that you would just be able to speak through me tonight, and that everyone would come out of the devotion having learned something that they can take with them. It's in your name I pray. Amen. All right, so I have a question for you guys to start out.
What is it? I am prepared for it.
So, have you guys ever had someone say something bad about you?
Yes.
Yeah? I know I have. It's happened to me.
My bully.
So, I know that especially when I was your guys' age, that like, specifically that 10 to 11 years old, that was a really, really hard time for me, and like having people say stuff about me behind my back. So, I can remember one time specifically that I was in 6th grade, I believe, so maybe 7th grade, and I had this girl make rumors about me in school, and it really, really hurt my feelings. Like, she was saying stuff that wasn't necessarily true, and it really, really hurt my feelings. It made me feel like I was kind of alone, and that like I didn't really have anyone that was going to like actually be my friend, because I thought this girl was one of my good friends, but she like made up rumors about me, and it really, really hurt. Do any of you guys have a story like that? Yeah, that someone said something like that and it really, really hurt your feelings, even though you thought they were like a really good friend of yours. So I felt awful, and honestly, like 2 words I would use to describe it is lost and kind of broken almost, until I found out that she was just as lost and broken and insecure as I was. All right? So a lot of the times when we are bullied or someone says something bad about us, chances are that they are also having that done to them. And it took me a while to understand that. It was kind of hard for me to understand in 6th grade that this girl was also sad and she wasn't just trying to be like really, really mean to me. Sadly, people are going to do this for the rest of your life. All right, it doesn't go away as much as I want to tell you that it does. It does not really go away. But one thing that, like a verse that always helps me through like times when people are talking bad about me is Ephesians 4:29. It says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building up others according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." So, like, in this verse, we are called to be kind to one another, and like just use words that are building each other up. Have you guys ever said something about a person behind their back? I know I have before. Yeah. It happens. Like, I know that I have done it, and I felt awful afterward. And after kind of finding this verse and knowing how much it helped me through this time, I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm going to read it again. It's Ephesians 4:29. It says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, so that it may benefit those who listen." I know that gossip hurts, and if we know that it hurts the people that we're talking about, should we really be doing it? Right? It's almost like you might think of it as like you're not intentionally hurting someone, but if you know that gossip hurts and that like someone's always on the receiving end of it, then don't you think we should try to not do that? I know that especially in our generation, yes, I'm in your generation, that a lot of times it might seem like what is cool or it's what your friends are doing. You're all talking about this one person that you've had a couple struggles with, and like all of your friends are doing it. So it's like, is it okay if I do it because I just want to like fit in with them? But I encourage you guys to be that person that says, wait, why are you talking about her like that? She is, or he is amazing and smart and funny and kind. Use those words to describe each other, not, oh, they're weird and they like pickles and I don't like pickles and that's weird. And like, that's just a crazy example I just thought of. But like, use your words to stand up for people and encourage people in their walk with Christ and in just the walk of life, because life will get you down. All right, life is tough. We were born into a very, very broken world, and life is going to be tough. It is not easy, especially as a Christian, because as Christians we are persecuted. Can anyone tell me what persecuted means? Awesome. Tell me what persecuted means. Okay, yeah. So persecuted in terms of Christianity means kind of like shunned for your faith, thinking, oh my gosh, I do not like this person is weird, I do not agree with them. Like, and it can go to extreme levels, at like extreme like hate. Like in other places in the world, you are not able to worship God freely because of the persecution of Christians. Luckily, that place is not here. You are encouraged to love the Lord and worship Him here at this camp. But, like, we should, like, as Christians, we are going to be persecuted. We live in, like I said, a very broken world. And in order to get through that, we need some people by our side. We aren't meant to live this life alone or feeling like we are hated. We are meant to live it alongside people who are our friends, who are our true friends, who will build you up and encourage you and push you to grow into the best person that you can become. And I really encourage you guys to stand up for the people that are being talked about or gossiped about. Because obviously a lot of us raised our hands, so we've all been there. We've all been talked about. And so I encourage you, since you know how that feels, to help someone else who might feel that way, and just say, like, stand up for them if they're not even, like, sometimes they're not even there, right? They're not there when people are saying it, so they can't stand up for themselves. So I would encourage you to stand up for each other. I pray that all of you guys would be able to build up your friends with encouraging and kind words to really help them in this walk of life that we're living. Because like I said, it's going to get you down, and it's not an easy life. So let's help each other out. Okay? That being said, I'm going to pray us out of our devotion. Okay? So, Father God, I thank you that I got this incredible opportunity to speak to all of the kids here at camp and on Facebook Live, so that my message could be heard by other people who love camp just as much as I do. I pray that each one of these campers could resonate with my message and really just get something from it, and that it wasn't just washing over them, that they would be able to retain the information that I talked about and remember that verse whenever they're feeling scared and alone. It is in your name I pray. Amen.